Good morning, everyone. Happy 21-day graduation. Woohoo! Yesterday was officially our last day of the 21-day challenge, and I hope you were able to get something out of it, that you were able to find something that you needed for yourself to be able to create a healthier habit. So for me, I wanted to be able to do some form of exercise every single day. And I wanted to make sure that I created a healthy routine. So this is what I did. I'm just going to explain to you what I did, and you can comment below or put down what you did for your 21-day health challenge, how you created something good for you. So every morning before I start my workout, before I eat breakfast, my breakfast is usually like a protein smoothie because it's my after workout. So I want to make sure that I'm feeding my body the good amino acids and the good protein that it needs to help rebuild whatever I've broken down as I've exercised. So anyhow, in the morning, before I start all that, I heat myself up a nice warm, almost boiling hot cup of water, and I make myself a natural tea. Now everybody's like, well, this is just oils, it's not tea. Well, guess what tea is? It's dried up leaves of certain herbs or food, and we put it into our water, and whatever's left of those dried up herbs, those essence, meaning oils, goes into the water and flavors the water. So guess what? We're getting a more potent tea if we use our oils. So I don't use herbs anymore when it comes to making my tea. I don't use herbs anymore when it comes to making my food. If it calls for oregano or rosemary or cardamom or anything like that, I turn to my oils and I add it a toothpick at a time until I get the desired taste and the effect. So that's another story. But anyway, so I grab my water, I heat it up on my stove, because when you microwave water, any kind of good minerals that are in the water gets actually microwaved out. You completely destroy them. So I heat up my water on my stove. I put it on my stove, and just before it's like you see the bubbles at the bottom of the pot, that's when I pull it out, and I put 1 to 2 drops peppermint, 1 to 2 drops lemon. That's all I do. Now, the reason why I do that is because warm water actually gets your digestive juices flowing. And lemon and peppermint help do the same. So lemon reduces phlegm. Lemon reduces mucus. Anywhere there's mucus that we don't want, that's what lemon's going to do, especially when it's warm. So then it goes right through here, down into our breathing apparatus and down into our stomach, okay? Peppermint is fantastic for helping to open up the sinuses, to dilate the throat, to open up anything that we need to have opened up. So my lemon and my peppermint, not only as I smell it, because it's right there sitting on top of my water, I smell it. I smell the invigoration of the lemon. I smell the peppermint. It opens me up. It wakes me up. It gets everything going. So I'm getting the digestive processes going. I'm also getting my digestive support from the peppermint. The lemon is helping with the mucus and the any kind of phlegm issues that we're dealing with, and that gets everything moving and going, right? So then I turn to my Terrazyme, and I usually have on an empty stomach with my water anywhere between 4 and 6, depending on how many fall out into my hand. I don't like to count. I just go shake, shake, shake. Oh, that works. And I pop it in. Then I also do my probiotics. I take my probiotics on an empty stomach because I want to make sure I'm getting the flora into my stomach before it has any kind of digestive things it needs to worry about. So I'm putting in the support before there's anything else to have to compete with, right? So that's what I do. I throw that in there. Also, I forgot to grab it. Right back there is my peppermint capsules. I want to support my digestive system. I want to support my gut. I want to get out any kind of bacterium, any kind of foreign pathogens that I don't want in there. And peppermint is excellent for that. So the peppermint capsules actually get straight down into the upper intestine and the lower intestine because of the thicker coating around it. It is a different. It's different than the soft gels. It's different than a veggie cap. It is a very much thicker coat. So like if you've ever taken the GX Assist, it's kind of the same way. Okay, it's a very thick coating around the peppermint, so it gets down to where it needs to. It survives the acidity of the stomach acid that needs to break down food, and it goes into the gut and opens up in the gut and helps with any issues that are in the gut. So those are the things that I do on a regular basis to help create a routine for my body to kickstart and get going. Now, I just want to share a tip with you because I don't know about how many of you actually know this, but if you have ever tried xanthan gum, okay, xanthan gum is actually something you put into like gluten-free foods. So like if you're using like gluten-free flour or gluten-free ingredients, you need your xanthan gum to create a fluffiness or to create a little bit more of a stretchiness to it, so that way it rises and it makes it nice and tender when you chew in or you bite into it. So I have learned to put xanthan gum into my smoothies to make it nice and thick. I mean, we're talking like thick, not like the when you scoop it out and it kind of dribbles down. I like thick. I like my smoothies thick. So I add literally just about 1/8 of a teaspoon of xanthan gum into my smoothie, and it makes it just thick and frothy and yummy and just, it tastes yummy. So whenever you see like those movies where they have those beautiful, gorgeous shakes that they have that make with ice cream, I don't do that. I use my protein shake. I add a little bit of the peanut butter. I add a little bit of my my flax seed, and then I throw in that teaspoon of xanthan gum, and it comes out beautifully thick and beautifully just, the texture's awesome. So there's a little bit of a tip for you right there. So there you go, you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and we'll talk to you real soon, and we'll talk to you about some more. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.